Hey friends, today I have Eat That Frog. So I'll be reading this complete book in one video. Let's see कि कितना time लगता है, and we're gonna be reading this from now. So if you have this book, then go pause this video and take out your book and start reading with me. So yes, this is introduction. Eat That Frog. This is a wonderful time to be alive. There have never been more possibilities and opportunities for you to achieve more of your goals that exist today. As perhaps never before in human history, you are actually drowning in options. In fact, there are so many good things that you can do to that your ability to decide among them may be the critical determinant of what you accomplish in life. If you are like most people today, you are overwhelmed with too much to do and little more time as you struggle to get caught up. New tasks and responsibilities just keep rolling in. Like the waves of the oceans, because of this, you will never be able to do everything you have to do. You will never be caught up. You will always be behind in some of your tasks and responsibilities, and probably in many of them a need to be selective. For this reason, and perhaps more than ever before, your ability to select your most important task at each moment and then to get started on that task and to get it done both quickly as and well will probably have more of an impact on your success than any other quality or skill you can develop. An average person who develops the habit of setting clear priorities and getting important tasks completed quickly will run circles around a genius who talks a little lot and makes wonderful plans but who gets very little done. The truth about frogs. It has been said that if the first thing you do each mornings is to eat a live frog, you can go through the day with the satisfaction of knowing that is probably the worst thing that is going to happen to you all day long. Your frog is your biggest, most important task, the one you are most likely to procrastinate on. If you don't do something about it, it is also the one task that can have the greatest positive impact on your life and results at the moment. The first rule of frog eating at this: if you have to eat two frogs, eat the ugliest one first. This is another way of saying that if you have two important tasks before you, start with the biggest, hardest, and the most important task first. Discipline yourself to begin immediately and then to persist until the task is complete before you go on to the something else. Think of this as a test, treat it like a personal challenge, resist the temptations to start with the easiest task. Continuously remind yourself that one of the most important decisions you make each day is what you will do immediately and what you will do later. If you do it all, the second rule of frog eating at this is: if you have to eat a live frog at all, it doesn't pay to sit and look at it very long. The key to reaching high level of performance and productivity is to develop the lifelong habit of tackling your major task first thing each morning. You must develop the routine of eating your frog before you do anything else and without taking too much time to think about it. Take action immediately. In study, after of men, women who get paid more and promoted equality of actions orientation stand out as the most observable and consistent behavior. They demonstrate in everything they do. Successful, effective people are those who launch directly into their major task and then discipline themselves to work steadily and single mindedly until those tasks are complete. Failure to execute is one of the biggest problems in organizations today. Many people confuse activity with accomplishment. They talk continually hold endless meetings, and make wonderful plans, but in the final analysis, no one does the job and gets the results required. Develop the habits of success. Your success in life and work will be determined by the kinds of habits that you will be developed over time. The habit of setting priorities, overcoming procrastination, and getting on with what your most task is is a mental and physical skill. As such, this habit is learnable through practice and repetition over and over again until it locks into your subconscious mind and becomes a permanent part of your behavior. Once it becomes a habit, it becomes both automatic and easy to do. The habit of starting and completing completing important task has to be immediate and continuous payoff. You are designed mentally and emotionally in such a way that task completion gives you the positive feeling. It makes you happy. It makes you feel like a winner. Whenever you complete a task of any size or importance, you feel a surge of energy, enthusiasm, and self-esteem. The more important the completed task, the happier, more confident, and the more powerful you feel about yourself and your world. Also, the completion of an important task triggers the release of endorphins in your brains. These endorphins give you a natural high. The endorphin rush that follows successful completion of any task makes you feel more positive, personal, creative, and confident. Develop a positive addiction. Here is one of the most important of our so-called secrets of success. You can actually develop positive addiction to endorphins and to the feeling of enhances clarity, confidence, and complete competence that they trigger. When you develop with this addiction, you will